This is the 2023 Chevy Bolt EV, and today we're going to show you why it's a solid and affordable entry-level electric vehicle. This is the Bolt 2LT, a compact EV. It comes in two different configurations with starting prices ranging from $27,500 to $29,000. The Bolt gets an 8.1 out of 10 from 3 popular rating companies. Let's now check out the outside. The Bolt has 7 color options, with this one being the bright blue metallic. We get this filled-in grille, and then we have these LED headlights, and then if you come around to the side, we have black trim and then with the silver trim. And then as far as the rims go, we get these aluminum rims with these carbon flash painted pockets is what they call it. The taillights are kind of cool. The EV letters that have the blue, which, you know, it's a nice little touch. In all Bolts, you get a lithium-ion battery with an EPA estimated range of 259 miles on a full charge. You have at-home charging options ranging from 4 to 39 miles of range per hour of charging, and you can use DC fast charging at a station for up to 100 miles of range in 30 minutes of charging. When you get in, of course, you're going to notice this big tablet looking screen. It's almost like an iPad. It's nice to have it. It's easy to use. Below that, we get a couple charging ports or gear shifter. It's just all buttons that you press. The center consoles, it is really deep all around. Looks like we get the black leather pointed seats. As far as the other screen goes, we get a good sized one behind the steering wheel as well, which you can control a lot of stuff from. Under the center console, we actually have more storage space down here, which is nice. All right, now in the back, I don't have a lot of room back here. I definitely would not want to go on a road trip in this. I mean, getting around town, I mean, sure, you know, that's fine. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty basic back here. Of course, we get the console in the back with the cup holders. Looks like a USB-C charging port and then the regular USB charging port. No, that's about it, really. All right, now as far as the trunk goes, I mean, really, you do not get a lot of space back here. If you're a single person or a couple and you need to go travel or something, I mean, it's probably doable, but I mean, you're not doing family road trips in this thing, that's for sure. And also, if you do need more space, you can put the back seats down, which is nice. That's about it. Now, driving this thing on the road, it handles decently, even for a small, less expensive car like this. You can still have some fun when you punch the pedal and it goes, just because it's electric. I still do feel like I have a decent amount of room, you know, up here in the front, and there's a good amount of road noise in this thing. For a little car like this, feels like it sits up a decent amount. All right, so let's see how much this will cost you. If a person chose to buy and finance the Bolt, how much would they owe and how much would they need to make to be able to afford it on average? Well, on the Chevy website, the net price of the base Bolt EV is around $27,500. So using a 72-month loan and a 10% down payment, the payment would be around $420 a month. Insurance is estimated to be about $140 a month on average. According to the maintenance schedule, the maintenance is pretty minimal, but for simplicity, let's just say $10 a month. Let's also assume no charging cost because it will vary a lot depending on your situation. The total cost in this case comes out to $570 a month. So if you put 20% of your income towards car costs, you would need to make just over $34,000 a year after taxes to afford this total cost. If you want the highest trim level, the 2LT with all the add-ons, the cost is going to be about $33,900 according to their website. Using 20% of your income, you would need to make just over $40,000 a year after taxes to afford that cost. But remember, these are just estimates and your cost is gonna vary. So what else should you know? First, it's pretty safe. It has a 5-star NHTSA rating, and the 2LT trim has extra safety features like HD surround vision and lane change alert. Second, estimates for depreciation vary quite a bit. They usually fall around 50% depreciation after 5 years, which is the same as the average car. You also get a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and an 8-year, 100,000-mile battery and electric components coverage. However, the Bolt does have a couple recent recalls. 2017 to 2022 models were recalled due to possible battery fires, and the 2017 to 2023 models were recalled for possible carpet fires in cases like when it crashed. Fortunately, you could take these into a dealership to get the faulty parts fixed free of charge. What's also interesting is that GM was offering $6,000 to Bolt owners if they didn't sue because of the battery fire issue. Granted, these problems are still pretty rare in the first place. So should you buy it? Obviously, it might not be the most practical for a large family, but it is a pretty solid and affordable entry-level EV. It's affordable, it's cheap to maintain, and it will likely depreciate similar to the average car. This could be a really great option for a commuter. Just top it off with the wall charger every night and you're gonna be good to go. Overall, I'm gonna give this car a Dalton score of an 8.1 out of 10. Thank you for watching and subscribe.